So this week I stumbled across three very interesting articles about AI and some of the updates that are happening on the space. The first one it's about Perplexity, the ChatGPT competitor, and how they are starting to experiment placing ads alongside the chat experience. And this is not something new, really. We are talking about a different flavor of the same experience that we have been seeing on Google for decades now. But that's the relevant thing here. You start seeing backwards whenever there's nothing in front of you. It might be that all these AI, LLM companies, they have reached a point where they cannot continue evolving their models capacity, so they need to start thinking about other businesses, experiences that they can place alongside their core models to maximize their profits, right? So I'm pretty sure that OpenAI, Cloud, and the other LLM competitors models, they're going to start placing or experimenting with other business alternatives to their revenue models. So this is going to be interesting for sure. There are going to be a lot of possibilities, and we need to rephrase or to rethink the searching experience now that we will have ads placed alongside the answers that we have been seeing on these chat models. It's going to be also interesting to see how the approach will be different between the general chat experience that you can access through their platforms and the API experience or the API answers that you're going to be getting whenever you connect on a more technical or with the development side of the models, right? Then the second article, it's about Stripe, the global payment gateway, and how they are the first company that I'm aware so far that they are doing SDKs specifically designed for AI agents and bots. So the idea here is that the final user will experience the services of Stripe, but throughout these third-party bots, right? So Stripe is doing these SDKs as software bridges between their services so that these external AI bots can connect in a more straightforward and easily way with the services and make purchases on behalf of the final users. So what is really interesting now is that we are seeing a new era of artificial user experiences where companies will need to be sure that whatever they do, whatever products or services they sell, they should be accessible to the final users, but throughout these third-party agents and bots. And this is very interesting because it's a huge opportunity here for companies to jump in and start creating these SDKs, these software bridges between the legacy system of companies, API, connectors, and all that, and start creating these pieces of software, these bridges, so that AI agents can interact with these old legacy systems out there. And then the third article, it's about McKinsey, the global consultancy firm, and their annual fashion industry report. 2025, it's going to be a very challenging year for the industry for a lot of reasons. But there's a key statistic there that it's super interesting, and it is that 74% of customers report that they feel overwhelmed whenever they are doing online purchases because there are too many options out there, too many styles, too many garments, too many clothes. It's too much. So decision fatigue it's really hurting the industry, and we will start gonna see changes in the way that we are presented with options, at least on the fashion industry. But I'm pretty sure that that trend it's gonna spill into a lot of different niches. And there's also a lot of optimism from the brand CEOs and the managers about using AI bots and agents to be your shopping assistants, right? To be able to discover your style throughout these shopping assistants within their web pages, right? So it's very interesting that they are really focused on that. I'm pretty sure that on the upcoming months we're going to see a lot of shopping assistants out there. And one more time, fashion industry moves very fast. They evolve constantly, but I'm pretty sure that this trend it's not gonna be confined to the fashion industry. We're gonna see a lot of these AI customizable shopping assistants in a lot of different niches. So those are the three articles for this week. Very interesting to see all these patterns of these LLM models being enhanced because they are going to be able to access a lot of third-party providers and capabilities. So we're going to see a lot of interesting experiments happening on that regard. Cool. So those are the three news, and yeah, see you later.